Hello everyone, in today's video we will be unboxing the 60th anniversary Midge doll from Mattel. This doll was released on March 22nd, and as of right now, March 25th, she is still available on Mattel Creations. And if you've been watching my videos, you would know that I have been collecting all of these vintage Reproduction Silkstone dolls that they have been making for the past few years. They haven't made very many over the years, which is one reason I really like collecting them. It's not overwhelming, and they are releases I can keep up with. Alright, enough waiting, let's go ahead and open her up. So this is her box. It's a light bluish purple. I love the simple packaging. They are definitely catering towards a collector audience with this packaging. I do love the base of the stand, however, my preference for stands are always these metal stands. One of my favorite parts about this packaging is how easy it is to tie and untie the doll from its packaging. And this time they used white satin ribbons instead of black. In previous Silkstone dolls, they used black ribbon, and the black ribbon would stain the Silkstone material, so it's really nice to see this white version. Okay, so here she is. Let's take a closer look at her screening. I think the eyebrows and the eyes look good. One thing that I love about the Silkstone material is the fact that it really does look like porcelain. You can kind of tell the camera is kind of picking up that texture. It also feels like porcelain, which is really awesome. The hair is super gelled, which is what I expected because I could see it from the promotion pictures. And because she is a display doll, I won't be playing very much with her hair, so I'm good with it. I do like how they styled the can style bangs. I think they look good. There is also elastic holding her hair in place. I will probably take that out as it is going to degrade as she gets older, and I don't want to leave that in there. Here's a closer look at her beautiful pink tag. It says Genuine Midge by Mattel. Nicely painted nails and toes. And you all know this is not my favorite material for shoes. With a heavy material like Silkstone, the heel kind of gets bent out of shape. So here is a closer look at her jersey swimsuit. I definitely can tell that there is some synthetic material in it. The originals would have been made of cotton, and I do have an original bathing suit that we can compare it to. So here is the reproduction, and here is the original. Now this is the perfect time to show you. The original has synthetic fiber in it. You can tell because it has a plasticky sheen to it, and the original is made out of a natural material, most likely cotton. And cotton will always stand the test of time much better than synthetic materials. Here's a look at the reproduction and the original. Overall, the thicknesses are really similar and not bad. One thing I will note is the Reproduction does have this plastic band here. It's most likely so that it keeps it in place, which is not great. I really dislike this because over time this will degrade and start to get sticky, and I can already see it being an issue. Okay, so let's compare her to an original 1960s Midge. Here is my 1960s Midge. This is the original box that they came in. I have a brunette Midge with a blue bathing suit. I believe the brunette version originally came with a pink and red bathing suit, but I really liked how the blue complemented her eyes. This bow also originally came with the doll when I bought her. This is all original paint, and it's really good considering her age. I will say she is a little cross-eyed. That's what a lot of these vintage Midge dolls look like because they were hand painted. I have to say that the screening on the Reproduction is actually very pretty. I really like how they screened her. She doesn't look cross-eyed like a lot of the originals. Here's a closer look of the comparison of how the rooting for the vintage Midges and the Reproduction. Not super happy with the helmet gelled hair. I would love to see how this would have looked with styling wax instead. The swimsuit is great minus the plastic band, and the heels are made out of the terrible material that I dislike. Now the real question, is she worth $55? I think $45 US would have been a better price for her. Oh, and the packaging. We can't forget about the packaging. I love this packaging. And there we have it. She looks really cross-eyed. Wow. And the more I look at her, the more the screening is actually really warming up to me. I'm really liking her more and more by the minute. The original dolls also would come with these catalogs, which would be really cute if they created a version for these Silkstones. And I also want to hear from you. What do you all think that these reproductions are missing? Because I do think that they are kind of basic for $55. I understand the concept of releasing them just like the basic dolls were released, but it's definitely lacking in extra stuff. Alright everyone, so that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching this. If you have been watching till the end, please leave me a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright everyone, I will see you all in the next one. Bye!